Hi everyone, my name is Madonna and I am part of Sephora Squad. So for today's video, I am going to show you how I care for my bleached hair, or you can say damaged hair, because obviously it is chemically processed, and once you do something like that to your hair, it takes a lot to maintain it and it takes a lot of work to keep it healthy. The products that I'm going to use today are going to help me bring my curls back to life so they can look nice and bouncy and curly like how they do right now. And if you're someone who has bleached their hair, dyed their hair, or just done anything that has, damaged or chemically processed your hair, and you want to know how to maintain the health of the hair, go ahead and keep on watching. You can tell that I have highlights in my hair. I mean, obviously I need like a little touch up, but besides that, I have highlights in my hair, and this is done by Bleach from my hairstylist, and of course I have to do my part to take care of it. That way my hair doesn't feel brittle, it doesn't feel dry. In this hair care routine that I'm doing, I'm going to use some of my favorite Olaplex products and a product that I use from IGK that is going to help maintain the health of my hair. That way my curls can still look bouncy and curly and of course shiny. So the first product that I put in my hair is this Olaplex number 0. It's the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Treatment, and I'd like to pair it with the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. This is a bond building treatment. So I like to use this as my before I wash my hair routine. I typically like to leave it in for like about an hour, and I use this about once or twice a month. It also depends on how damaged your hair is. It says that you can use this for like 10 minutes minimum. I don't necessarily like to do that. I leave it in for like a good hour or a whole day, and then I'll just leave it, and then I won't do it again for like another month. So what I'm gonna do is put this into an empty bottle. So this is what I do. You don't have to do this. If you can manage doing it the way it is intended, then of course do it that way, but I like to put it in a spray bottle. That way I know that I'm using every single drop. So I section the hair pretty much part right down the middle, and I'm going to kind of take parts of it, and I'm going to work my way up to the top of my head. So I'm just going to take like a hair clip, and I'm just going to keep this up, and then I'll spray this on my hair. I spray this bottle really close to the hair so I can kind of catch every bit, and I don't want this spray like in the air. You just don't want to breathe it in. All of my hair is now wet with the number 0. I'm gonna go ahead and add the number 3. Take a little bit. I'm gonna focus it more on my mid of the hair to the ends, and then I'll just work my way up to the root. You can also grab a brush and make sure that there are no knots, and also kind of helps distribute the product through to make sure that all the strands are coated. Leave this in for about an hour, do some chores, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so it's been about an hour and a half since I've had the Olaplex 0 and the 3 in my hair. I just washed it out. The next part I'm going to use is the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. This happens to be a leave-in cream. It's also reparative, so I'm just going to use this at the ends of my hair because this is where I need obviously like the most work. Here, I'm not going to touch the roots with this. Okay, so then the next part I'm going to use to style my hair is this one. This is the Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray, and it's a detangler. It's also a frizz fighter, so it helps hydrate the hair. That way you don't have a lot of frizz, and it also is a heat protectant. I'm going to make sure I get my ends with this because that's where I'm the most dry. Obviously it's down here and a little bit on the top, but it's mostly just the ends that needs more work. So I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair so that you guys can see how nice, curly, and shiny my hair looks after using these protein products. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like right now. As you can see, it is very shiny, very bouncy, and curly. I like it. So I like to do these products about once a month, and I get nice shiny, healthy hair. So let me know what you think about the products that I use in my hair routine today, and if you tried any yourself, go ahead and sound off below. And yeah, I think that's about it for today's video. Give this video a thumbs up and also give this channel a follow if you haven't already. And thank you so much for having me here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.